Happy Tuesday, everybody. Just took the alternator out of the car, the Camry. So the wife is going to take that in tomorrow and go cash my check from work. It only took me about 10 minutes to pull that alternator out. It's only like the fourth time I pulled it out. But do you think I could find a fucking 10 millimeter? Seriously. Holy fuck. I almost guarantee any of you look in your fucking toolbox. How many 10 mils you got sitting in there? Like, if I could buy 100 fucking 10 mils, I'd throw them in my fucking toolkit. But it's kind of nice. It was nicer today. I don't know. It feels like 0 right now, but it's warmer than that. Just went and fed the farm cats. I'm going to head into the house where it's warm. Oh, I got a fucking... So this is pretty sweet. Oh, where to fucking put it now? Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, look what I picked up from work. See that big fucking strap? Yeah, because it's got a tear in it. Fuck, I'll make that for wrapping around the wheels. Cars don't have tow hooks anymore, so I'm going to take that tow strap and I'm going to make loops to put into your wheels, and then you hook onto those and you pull yourself out of the ditch. Not saying I need them for myself, it's just fucking handy to have fucking stuff like that to fucking pull vehicles out when they don't have hitches. But I don't know. How was your guys' day? Mine was okay. Yeah, it is what it is. It's better than what it used to be. Let's just say that. Sometimes, you know, you got to be thankful for what you have. And yeah, I don't know. As long as this one guy isn't working there right now, he's on holidays. He just makes everyone's life a living hell. But everyone in town seems to love him. Yeah, try working with him. He's a fucking absolute cunt. Oh, here. Oh. Yeah, she's a little wet and juicy there. Oh. So I am locking the door, and I love this. Key in, key out. You're not supposed to do this on people's houses or revenue properties, but I like it. Key in, key out. I have a tendency to like bring people here I need to babysit. So if I lock them in, they can't leave until I say, you know, or this afternoon after you're not hungover anymore. But it's good reason to have a fucking key in, key out. Yeah, look at my slutwear. I fucking hate red. I absolutely hate red. This shirt is coming off right now. I can't believe I was even working on the car in my work clothes. Oh, that's the dumbest thing I always do. I always make that mistake. You wear your fancy clothes. Boom! Bye-bye, fancy clothes. Yeah, now they're fucking work pants. It's so cold the fucking heater turned on in here. Whew. Well, I wouldn't say like so cold. I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. Oh, sorry I'm sniffing. Allergies are really bad right now. It doesn't matter how much I blow my nose. But no, I don't do coke or anything like that. Don't say, oh, he's sniffing like a cokehead. No, I don't fucking put shit up my nose. It's bad enough trying to get the shit out of my nose. Oh, and the wife's just blaring music in the bathroom. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to unhook my boots here. Check out these boots. Aren't they nice? What are they? DVLs. DVL? Circa. Oh, there we go. DVSs. They were like $400 shoes. I paid like $30 for them. And it wasn't me popping tags. And it was actual sale price. And it's funny because the actual sale price on them was like $100. And I was like, I don't know. I took them up to the counter and I didn't like these shoes because I got hardware and shit in my ankle. And it just rubs the wrong way. But now that I've broken them in, they're actually pretty comfy. But the first like couple weeks of wearing them were fucking just brutal. But I guess you guys fucking know what it's like to try and fucking get shoes and shit. Oh, I should probably wash my hands. Here, stop moving you guys around so I stop fucking glitching. It's hard for me to tell if I'm like glitching out on you guys. Because I'm trying this new cell phone program. And I'm taking it right to the fuck balls to the walls with this cell phone. Like, seriously. I'm trying to push the boundaries on data and doing lives and other shit like that without having Starlink. But once I get Starlink, the lives will be more clear. It'll be easier for me to do uploads, easier for me to edit videos, because some of the editing software I'm using right now, you need internet to do it. But I'm still working on a couple videos. I'm just fucking tired and exhausted when I get home from work. Like, I am not used to sitting around all fucking day being bored. I'm the type of guy who just fucking runs around and gets shit done. So this is a huge thing for me to be doing right now. And I was talking to the wife last night about this. Hey, should we start a pool? Who thinks... Does anyone think I can last 25 years working for a co-op? If certain people leave, yeah. And word is out that there might be this one person leaving. And there's another word out that there's another person leaving too, which... It's going to get rid of the salty people. And when you have to work with salty people, like, they like to poke you and stuff. Like, I got enough fucking problems. I don't need to go to work and have somebody sit there and just make your day just a little bit harder. You know, and that's what exhausts me too, is people try and nitpick and do shit like that. Poke the bear. Oh. But I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I'm gonna go roll a joint with the wife. I don't know, unless the wife wants to pop in here, I don't know. The bird's out of here, so I guess I could roll a joint right here. Here, I'm gonna put you guys right there for now. If you want to. Ugh. The wife said she might come and pop in. She's laughing her ass off to these parodies of country music. I can't remember the song that she's just listening to. You ride, dick like a cowboy, ride. Sorry. Not my type of music. Well, country music, but parody stuff. I don't mind Weird Al Yankovic and shit. I think he was like a very good pioneer of the industry. And another pioneer, Tom Green. We wouldn't be able to do what we're doing here right now. Like, you guys go back and see when Tom Green, he got tired of the censors and stuff in TV telling him what to do. So what did he do? He started doing his shows online where there was no rules at the beginning of this. And he really revolutionized what we are doing right now. Like, I'm talking to you guys right now. You guys can hear me, and besides YouTube adding all the censors and all that other bullshit, it's he's a pioneer. Tom Green's a pioneer. Fred Penner, Mr. Dress Up. Fucking Friendly Green Giant. Who was the other guy I just said who was a fucking pioneer? Like, we wouldn't be able to do some of this stuff without some of these people. And what's really sad is these people don't get credit for it. It's almost like Nikolai Tesla, and people still to this day don't give him credit for everything he's done. Which is sad, because Edison stole ideas from him, the US government stole ideas from him, the Russian government, whatever. All his ideas were fucking stolen. Oh, I'm really so here. Let's do this. I don't care if I use used napkins. Oh.
Okay, that fucked by a country boy, guess who sings it?
Walker Allen?
Wheeler Walker.
Yeah, Allen, yeah. Wheeler Walker, yeah. I knew that.
That dude that we listened to...
You never heard that song before?
No, I haven't.
That song's like fucking 2-3 years old, babe.
Yeah, okay, maybe I have. We listened to him one time we were up near Russell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that's all we listened to on the way home.
Yes.
Wheeler Walker. If you like swearing and country music, that's the guy to check out. Are you coming to smoke this fucking joint or what? You just walked away. And no, I'm not yelling at her. She can't hear me. She's deaf. Are you coming back to smoke this?
Yeah, in a couple minutes.
See? She answered me. See, she's deaf. I'm not yelling at her. Do I sound like derogatory when I yell at her? I gotta yell that loud. It's like my aunt talking to my dad, or my uncle. Seriously. She's Ukrainian, though. And she's deaf fucking listening to herself talk, because it's like, what? Hey, rap! Rap! To the fucking top of her fucking lungs. Yeah. You guys are gonna come in here, leave a fucking chat or something. It's 4 people. No likes. I don't fucking care. Hit the like, just don't fucking subscribe. Who wants to watch this fucking ass clown all day? I did have a good point today. This lady came in. I helped her out, blah, 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 and she's like, do you rent jackhammers? I'm like, yeah. And I'm with another employee I'm working with. And, he looks up how much a jackhammer is. $60 a day, which is still a deal. I know places that charge $120, and you gotta use that jackhammer all day. So really, you're paying them to fuck yourself up. Oh, so anyways, she's like, okay, so it's $60 a day to rent the jackhammer. Do you know anybody who knows how to use a jackhammer? And I just looked at the guy I'm working with, and I was like, I had to do this shit all the time, putting chimneys into grat. Do you have somebody who knows how to use a jackhammer? I put my hand up, and the guy I'm working with, he kind of looked at me funny, like put your fucking arm down. And I was like, okay, like, am I not supposed to look for side jobs while I'm here, or what? Is this a faux pas? Because I work at a lumberyard, people have questions like, well, I can come do that for you when I'm done work. Like, I don't see what the problem with that is. Unless they're worried about, like, conflict of interest. Say I fuck up at somebody's house and they never come back. Well,
and then they put it on Quap, not you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yes, definitely.
So, but whatever. It's money. This elderly lady needs help. I offered help. Just why? Like, whether I have money or not. Like, that hitchhiker stayed here for 2 days. I gave him some weed, a couple brownies.
Did you bring the beer in the house?
Yeah, it's on the freezer, I think. Or is it on somewhere else? And can you grab me one? I think I might just cracked one. Where the fuck did I put my beer? I
don't see any open ones, and
I might have left it in the mudroom, but it would have been almost empty anyways. What does Gyatt mean? Gyatt. G-A-T-T. G-Y-A-T-T.
Gyatt?
Gay it?
Are you gay?
I don't know. Are you gay? Are you LGBTQ? Are you transgendered?
You're actually not.
I hope she's not transgendered. Fuck. All the times we've had sex. Yeah, that'd be scary to find out now. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a penis hidden down there you didn't know about.
It didn't look very good, did you? True, right?
She just made my fucking spit out my beer. But that's my fault because, good reminder, before you say something to your wife, make sure you swallow your beer.
Yes, you should always swallow before you talk.
Yeah, swallow before you talk. But anyways, this elderly lady, blah, blah, blah. I go and look at this concrete and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I can do that for you. And I explained to her, yes, you do live in a condo, but do you physically own this condo? Or are you part of an organization? She's like, no, I physically own this part of the condo. I'm like, do you have board meetings or anything? Like, only thing I'm worried about right now is if I do this work for you, that one of your neighbors is going to complain. And you have 4 neighbors in this condo. And it only takes one asshole to ruin somebody's fucking day. Or just, they got nothing else better to do than to fucking complain. Holy fuck, I'm surprised I don't fucking complain as much. Seriously. I'm always trying to be fucking happy. But somebody's got to come around and fuck it up. That's the whole situation for me. What the fuck you doing? I just lit this. You hand me a beer and you walk away. Whatever. You hand me a beer as I light a joint and you walk away. Oh my fuck. This joint will be halfway gone. But no, this elderly lady. I think I'm gonna go do that job for her. And I'm not gonna charge her much. I might only charge her like $20 an hour to do all that jackhammering. But then I might have to also clean up all that concrete and rebar.
So fill the potholes in Minnesota.
So I'll charge her for grinder blades, my time, and maybe some Sawzall blades, depending if I can get the grinder in there to cut rebar once I start chipping it up. But apparently the rebar is like paper thin in there anyways. The slab, it sunk, so on her patio, concrete pad, when she sets up her patio furniture, it's just a pool of water. So it's fucking gross. It's a mosquito trap. And this is the second time they've poured this fucking pad.
Is it anything like the highways department? They can't patch a fucking pothole.
I'd really like to see who this fucking CR DeGrat is.
Oh.
Well, you have your phone. You can fucking click on him. You're a mediator.
Yeah, I was watching soft porn.
Soft porn. The one's busy in the bathroom fucking watching soft porn.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. I had that. So Facebook, you can do shit like that, but YouTube, I show my fucking...
Oh, they only show their chest. It's not... But he's,
If I took my shirt off, are you guys gonna fucking demonetize me?
taking a sip of whiskey and it's fucking milk. I guarantee it's milk.
I have a wood tick bite on me, and it's still there from fucking... Not the wood tick. That's a wood tick bite from fucking 2 weeks ago. Holy fuck, maybe I got Lyme disease.
Or crabs.
Or crabs.
Where's your crabs unders?
That was so funny when I said that to that guy. I was like, hey, the wife bought me a pair of underwear that's covered in crabs.
I work with this guy.
Excuse... Your wife bought you a pair of underwear covered in crabs? I was like, yeah. He's like, are you... Oh, I get pictures of crabs. I'm like, yeah, isn't that funny? I could pull down my pants and be like, hey, I got crabs. You know, I just find it funny. I should wear those underwear tomorrow. Do that to Annie. Hey, Annie, I'm not feeling good. I got
home.
crabs. Fuck. And sorry, I was just gonna do this as a short, but what did I just join into? Madness.
The Robin cult.
No, the uncomfortable cult.
Oh, sorry. That.
Sorry, we're two fucking rednecks from Canada, in Manitoba, and sorry.
We live in a hick town that has the weirdest people ever.
And nobody knows anything outside of town. It's fucking hilarious. Be like, hey, you hear that this place got this new like water park? And be like, where? The place 20
Ashley's
minutes.
bedroom.
Ashley's bedroom. Fuck the hooker. Yeah, the only good talk we have in town is about the fucking hooker living in the hotel. The only hooker that we know of.
Or the guy that freaked out buying a loaf of bread.
You're not talking about Sean Todd,
No,
are you?
no.
That's a different character. Oh, so there's been a guy missing.
Hey,
Great
there's
introduction?
been no,
No, you gotta go
word.
back and start this shit from the beginning
No
if you want to see the
word
introduction. This is
today
where the
about
madness
that.
kicks in.
Don't say anything about that.
Until we actually have confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
the
there's a
posters-
missing guy. He's been missing for like almost a year.
Christmas time for sure, I believe.
Christmas time. So he's been missing since Christmas. Well,
They may have found
they
him.
may have. We don't have 100% confirmation. And you know what's so funny? Everyone's like, he's dead. We just all knew. Like, yeah, if it was all people. And he's like, no one gave a fuck that he was missing. You know what I mean? He just fucking, oh, he's dead.
I didn't know the dude, so I can't judge.
I don't know. He fucking stuck his hand in a lot of dirty pots.
Lots of people do that in Dosa.
Yeah, but he also ratted somebody out and they spent some major prison time. Yeah. He ratted out a leader to a very
To the
strong-
wrong person.
Yes. To the very wrong person. That's the last person he like I don't like he should have been in witness protection for what happened. And you know what's funny is oh, that's probably the way they don't want to say anything because they're looking into that guy now. They're gonna fucking play this out for a year and hear
Yesterday
what
it was like blah blah blah, and today it's like hush.
yeah, everyone
You don't
shut
know
the,
nothing about it.
Yeah, nobody, shut the fuck up. I don't know. There's stuff I don't tell you because it's not that you don't need to know. It's just not even worth telling you. Do you know what I mean? That
I
too.
tell you everything.
Yeah, I know. You even talk to me weird when you're really fucking drunk. No, you're like,
It's my day off
Ha-
tomorrow.
how about them rabbits? I'm like, babe, rabbits? And you're like, yeah, them rabbits. Okay.
You just fucking placating me.
Placating you? No, that's actually, you ask me the weirdest fucking question sometimes. No, you do when you're like really smashed.
That's
Or
because
you'll be like,
too much
Or
Wallace
you
and
go like
Gromit.
this. Your eyes are closed and be like, you. Yeah. No, and it's like, whoa, okay, I thought you're talking to me. But the madness kicked in.
I just want to cuddle. But that don't work either.
Normally there's more people watching this, but it is Tuesday, and everyone's probably just pissed off because of fucking Monday. You know what I mean?
And all the shit with Trump.
Oh, fuck Trump. I'm not even watching that shit.
Trudeau.
The only thing I'm worried about is Dave coming back to work. Because this is going to ruin everything for everyone. Everyone had the
Don't
best
think
TV.
that way. It's the same as the car. Don't think that it's not going to turn off because it won't.
I don't know. She can't pull the key out of the ignition.
I'm not a puller. I'm a receiver.
A receiver. Yeah, she just waits for me to hop on. And then she just goes like this. Ah!
You're gonna.
Not lying, though. Get on top of me, big boy.
I can't believe you were late today because I should have called you again, but
No,
I didn't have time.
I already kind of had it pre-planned. No, like seriously, when I got out of the car, I could fucking barely walk into the house.
I figured so.
And then, but because my leg hurts so bad now, look,
Oh no,
You're...
no. Okay, I don't. It still hurts. It's still
like-
yeah.
25.75.
Yeah, it's not as bad now, but because of how bad my fucking leg hurts.
Anybody want to come clean our house? We'll pay you.
Yeah,
Or
anyone want to
Robin will
hitchhike up
pay
here?
you.
Last hitchhiker that stayed here cleaned our fucking kitchen for us. Yeah, think about
I
that.
don't
Think
care
about that.
laundry because I don't want you touching my
I did his laundry though.
my
I didn't bathe
unmentionables.
him though. I let him use the shower, but I didn't bathe him. I probably could have bathed him. Wouldn't that be cool? Both of us washing a homeless person in the fucking bathtub.
That is so.
We'll
fucking
get all the bed
disgusting.
bugs off
Yeah.
you. We promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we could have brought Shirley in.
We should have brought Shirley in. That would have been a good thing.
Well, that was an option, and she did think about that. She just
Yeah.
didn't. She wanted that window. Remember, she was dead set on dying in that house.
Can you imagine her view right here?
I know, and the cats and everything, and the bird. She remember every time I see her. How's your bird?
Yeah. I
How's
know.
your bird? How's your bird?
We need to go see this lady. She's in the personal care home, but I'd rather remember her as is, but
I don't know. Why doesn't she still move out here? Then she dies somewhere happy. I don't want anything from her. Except for
think
that
she
car.
needs-
I want that fucking car sitting there. It's just gonna go to an auto wrecker.
I think she needs 24-hour care, and I can't provide that unless you are, but I'm working to get my pension over. Boop, boop.
Oh, that sounded really mean. That sounded really mean.
But I do love Shirley, but
Yeah, I know.
I have to look after myself.
Well,
right?
I'm not willing to look after my dad. Like, seriously. Like,
Okay, that's different. If I had to look after him,
you'd do it.
yes, because I love you so much.
Well, and you know what? I'd end up having to do it.
Yes,
I'd be
and
that
I'm
one.
assuming the time will come at some point.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm dead first, but
Yeah, me too.
no,
Seriously.
you need to be here for him, babe.
For him. Yeah, right. There's only so much I can do. Like, seriously, like I'm not.
We did a lot for him.
Exactly. That's the thing. Oh.
No payment.
No, and it's just no respect.
I know.
Talk to you first thing in the morning, right? Fucking just a fucking piece of shit yelling at you. It's like, you do realize.
Dude, did you get up on the wrong side of the fucking
But the
bed
thing is,
this morning?
Look at what you're doing. You just
Yes.
ruined my whole fucking day. Because
I know.
of you, I'm gonna be like
Cranky all day.
cranky and surly to people
Yes.
all day
Yes, yes, yes.
because you made that fucking call. Because you feel you can just yell at anybody when you fucking feel like it. It doesn't work like that. And this is why I don't have respect for you. Because I've tried to show you this, and you don't respect it. I used to call you every night.
I tried
I
you.
used to. Yeah, I know. We tried a lot of things. Okay? But I'm done. I'm not trying to help him anymore.
And I was so happy that you called your dad every day.
No, you mean you're proud of me that I fucking. You probably had some respect that
Yes,
I
definitely.
fucking call my dad every night. Whether it was business
And you
or
always
not.
told him you
I
loved
loved
him
him.
no matter what.
Even after a fight. On the phone. Yeah, love you. And no, it's not like fucking sorry in Canada. That was a real I love you. Trust me. I tried doing that to some other friends. No.
No.
Don't say I love you to them. But I did say I love you to a friend of mine. Say like a year ago. He'd be like, fuck off, faggot, and hang up the phone. But now, and like seriously, he said to me during this conversation, this is before I only say I love you at the end and wait for the reaction. But he was talking about, he's like, I got 3 friends left. And I was like, really? I'm thinking I got probably 5 left. And he's like, really? I was like, Dino. all my friends were older people. I like in my fucking even 16. I'm hanging out with fucking 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-old like termite.
Okay, sorry, I have you. That's it. No.
Like see, okay, termite. Gary. Uh, Dino.
Yeah.
Bill.
I know.
That's 4. Can you think of anyone else?
Nope, can't think of anybody else. I can't for you.
No shit, eh? Like I went, no, anyone. Well, for us. You didn't hear what I did say us, right? Or did I say for me? Oh, how many friends we have?
For you.
Well, my friends are your friends. You could call them and do the exact same thing I could, right?
You think that would work out? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Alex. There we go to 5.
Alex.
There's 5.
Alex
right
is
there.
different.
5 friends.
Termite is different.
What are you talking about, termite? They're all different in their own ways. You can't fucking... They're all different in their own ways. But yeah, I can call those people friends. You can't try and say that one person's like the other.
No, definitely not. No. That is a good group of people.
I know. And we all understand. We're all different.
Yes.
And we can get along. Like, isn't that fucked up? Imagine if we
We
all
should go
just...
see Alex.
No, what
one
we
year.
need to do is all of us need to hang out together. I should bring my 4 friends to meet that 5th friend and see what fucking happens. Wouldn't that just be a mind fucking blow?
That would be. Okay, get your weekends and my weekends jabbing.
Alex met Gary though, right?
No.
No? Who met fucking Gary?
Not Dino.
Well, Dino met Ron, but Ron's dead.
Who's the other one?
Yeah, I know, eh? There's somebody that one of those two have either met each other.
Logan's met Gary.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Fucking friends. But, like, seriously, think about this, okay?
I'm thinking life is more
Friends.
about acquaintances.
Yes, most of the people you have in your life are acquaintances. But I'm talking about friends.
I have no friends.
Like, you know when you go to school and you have, like, that bond? Like, it doesn't matter. I could punch you in the fucking... Actually, I would never punch you in the fucking face.
But we're best friends.
But we were like solid together all the time. But I guess that makes for Dar too. And I mean Dino's Dar.
Oh, okay. I wonder how Dara and Joseph made out.
Which Dar is that?
Going to court today?
Oh, that was today. Oh, we have a friend she's a friend now. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Thank you, babe. We have an acquaintance who lives in town, and she used to be a real fucking loudmouth, like really stir.
Is in the right place.
Yeah. Depends on where she goes. Don't go to a house party with her or a friend's house with her, because
She won't be there long.
Yeah, all you hear is this fucking bitch. But she got kicked out of a bar when they were doing the highway. When was this? Last year? Yeah, last summer. And there was some Muslims and Arabs and shit like that there.
She didn't get much care for them.
And she didn't have much care for them, and her lips started flying. And they never said anything to her. They were minding their own business. They were just sitting there like playing pool or the fucking VLTs, video lottery machines. And today she went to court in Canada
Post on my video
for hate crimes. Listen to what I'm saying. She's going to court today for hate crimes. And really, that's something right now that you don't want to be having on you right now.
Can I have a bath?
Can you have a bath? I didn't clean the tub, but there's enough water to have a bath if you want.
And just worry about the sewer shit after.
Oh no, it's done. I drained it again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So you drained it that many times? Yeah, okay, we're good.
It's not even fucking minute.
I think I'm gonna put cement board down in there and pull all that paneling off when I redo all that.
Oh, okay. Can you
And-
put like a light switch so we can on, off?
That's what I was
Oh.
thinking, but no, the corrosion and shit. Like,
It
just
shouldn't be corroding.
just let.
down.
I know, but there's a method to the madness, babe. I put mothballs down there, okay, to keep the mice and rodents out of there.
Yes.
And the pill failed. Remember? So it
You
filled
think
that.
it's something from the
It's a-
mothballs?
It's a
to-
chemical reaction that's happening in there that's fucking corroding everything.
So.
Like, trust me.
do
like,
I find
you were-
somebody that can fix that and make it pump out on its own? I'll look for somebody because how have all the contractors come through for fucking coffee in the morning? Like,
Wait for Jarek to come for weekend or something. We'll fix it.
you think he can fix it?
The fuck is your problem all the time? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You start fucking talking funny. Are you okay?
Yep.
So you're just saying I can't fucking do it?
Oh no, you can probably do it better than anybody else. But you're busy. You don't have the time you used to, babe. Right? It's the same as the garden.
I know.
All lining up people to weed it for me.
Mm.
Because we aren't going to have time. But I want the vegetables out of the garden.
So you're gonna hire somebody to fucking weed the garden?
Yeah. Couple hours a week. Maybe clean the shitter.
Fuck, I haven't had a cigarette already. And you haven't eaten today, have you?
Yeah, I told you I stopped and got a sub. And I was going to ask them about their chicken. And then I realized that they weren't the same color that I am. They would never tell me the difference. Okay, so the issue was I went last week and I got 6-inch
That's
Nashville
6-inch. So,
chicken sub. Well, it was not Cuban fucking pork in there because yeah, horrible. They couldn't tell the
Cuban pork. You know
tell
that?
the difference.
You know what's really funny?
What?
Cuban pork. Think about that. You go to Cuba, they don't even have fucking pork.
Pork is porchetta or something.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a weird fucking name.
You'd be lucky to get meat in Cuba.
Well, a Cuban sandwich is pulled pork and cheese and pickle slices and ham, I believe.
Oh, look.
And mustard. No mayo, mustard.
Oh, fuck. You want to start cooking?
I have no pork to cook. Do you have pork to cook?
I don't know. Probably someone. Got wild fucking deer meat.
No, we can't cook pork because our freezer bitched out and left everything in the pod.
Whatever, we have another fridge.
We do.
We just have to take that door off and take the doors off the fridge to get
I
it
was
in
gonna
here.
measure that today and I
No,
forgot
I think
to.
that's why it's still sitting out there. It's because I have to take the fucking doors off the fridge and take the fucking door off. And trust me, that door probably weighs as much as that fridge. I swear that's a lead glass window in there.
Oh,
That door is
guaranteed. Come
fucking
on.
solid. I'm surprised fucking
And it's probably
Casimir didn't
fucking
put fucking
painted
bulletproof
in
glass
the
in here.
hinges too.
Oh fuck, put a little people covered in steel. Just tempted to do that. Take that door and try and fit it, and then I'll get a plate of steel cut for that door.
Well, this summer, that door in the garage is going in that spot. And Termite said it didn't matter the measurements, he would make it fit.
No, I'll fucking make it fit. Just make sure I have. Okay, I need fucking Sawzall blades and all this other shit. Like, I need fucking lots of tools. You see
Yeah,
the
but-
price of Sawzall blades and shit right now?
We can give Termite money. He could use it, right?
But I could buy all the parts and then just get him the money, or just do it myself.
Easy, baby.
Shut up. That jackhammering job I can so do. It's like an afternoon. And you know what? I'm not jackhammering like this, babe.
You're
I'm
down.
And you know all about that.
Mm.
You know, bad it sucks fucking jackhammering fucking like this
Yeah.
for like a half a day, and then you still have to install a fireplace.
It was hard when it was
Just
level,
up level
yeah.
with you. Yeah, no shit. Try up over your head for fucking all morning. Oh, and not only that, you gotta drill first, so it just fucking blows your fucking joints apart, and then you fucking jackhammer, and then you just start wiggling apart. Like, you don't know what, oh. Every day I do a jackhammer job like that, I tell fucking G, and he doesn't listen. I need some recovery time after this. Like, do you want to fucking do it? Obviously not.
Yeah.
And think of all those jobs I did for
fan
free.
blades off there for me?
Yeah, you could fucking take them off yourself. There's a nut on top and a screwdriver. It's a Phillips, I believe, because it's Chinesium.
Yeah, but I need a stool to stand
Actually, the
on.
Chinese are starting to figure out that Robertson now. Fucking dumbasses.
He's a square, though. They didn't need to know about him.
Yeah. yeah. Don't worry about that, Robertson. We'll keep that to ourselves. Our Canadian little secret.
I had a customer tell me I couldn't remember between Phillips and Robertson and blah blah blah. And she's like, well, Phillips is a star. Robertson's
Is
square.
But she did that.
Yeah.
Robert is a square.
And
It's just
ever
the way
since
she
then,
said it.
It's like I had a job
Okay.
interview where
Okay.
Robin is working now, but they didn't hire me. And I'm like, I know the difference between Phillips and Robertson.
Well, that should have. Didn't I tell you to say that for your
I
job
said
interview?
that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But I didn't get hired. Got hired over the gas station
There's,
about 6 months later.
There is word that there's definitely somebody leaving, and then by this fall there's somebody very important that's gonna be leaving. And you know what? I think the boss man is on his way out too, somewhere else.
Like the one that had the broken truck.
No, not that one. Well, he'll be there for a while. I mean the boss man. Here. Spear? No, I'll just say spear.
Yeah, that.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just not on his way out, but he's going.
Oh. Okay.
He's got better things to do. And I already see it already. Cause
If I see a
no.
gas manager job pop up,
he's already driving like. Look at the rest of the co-op people. Look at the truck he's driving and shit. Like, you don't just get a fucking truck like that unless you're on your way out.
true.
Like, seriously, I've already been in the fucking game like this.
So if
for a
I
while.
moved to Erickson, would you move with me?
Erickson?
Yeah.
I'm not moving to Erickson. No, don't. And we got a lot of bad news from that place. All the time.
Yeah, but if I could get a manager's position up there, that's what I'm after now. I want to be a manager. I don't want to be. Yeah, I make $2 extra on an evening shift or a weekend shift. But okay, I was by myself today. Did I make an extra $2 fucking?
Oh, well, look at all the times it was just me.
I know.
And you know what? And everyone looked at me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking fine. Like, what the fuck?"
Same as
Like,
over where I
Just
am.
because
Are
you guys
okay?
fucking hire clowns that don't do shit all day, and like, you heard the stories. People, they see them pull up and they scatter like fucking cockroaches. Like, and then there's me. I just pop out of the woodwork. Can I help you?
Not very often I can hide.
Yeah,
maybe
there is no
coffee.
place to fucking hide where you are.
No. And we have no break room or anything like that to hide in.
No, it's okay. At least that fucking weirdo didn't fucking cook weird shit in there again today. And that one guy, that one native guy, he's really weird. Like, just, he almost reminds me of a native Mr. Bean. And he's got glasses. Like, seriously. And he really thinks clearly before he speaks. And I really like that about him. And, like, I told him something really funny. And he was...
He didn't laugh.
No, he was like... and then just... No.
That's all you need.
Yeah, like, that's all he needed. And I was like... But that was the first time I got him to laugh. But I thought that was fucking hilarious. But he was like,
Sorry.
So if anyone asks you, the fridge, we still
It
have it.
died.
It died, but we still have. It's just in the mudroom.
We still
And-
have 2 fucking
Fridges. I know when I said that to them, I was like, we still got 2 fridges. They looked at me like, why do you have 2, 3? Why did you have 3 fridges? I was like, the Progi lady, and they were like, oh, like yeah, we need it. That black dude. Okay, this is what I was telling people. Okay, I told them that the fridge completely died, and I need.
You don't think they'll watch us?
Oh, I guess I need to fucking.
So lips together.
That's the 2 people watching right now.
From work.
Yeah, it's like, oh, shit.
Oh. Love you.
Hey, I didn't get the fridge in here. Shut up.
Love you.
I know it's still a lot of fucking.
Look!
work. Hey,
Hey!
yeah, I know. Hi,
I said
look,
love
hey,
you.
holy shit. Hi, I'm awake. Holy fuck. Time for another cigarette. I'm surprised nobody else has popped in here. This is really weird. There
Who's
must be
all on there?
I don't know. People I don't fucking know. This is so weird. I don't know. Somebody liked the introduction.
Nice.
Oh.
Want
At least I don't have
cake
to-
and ice cream?
Oh fuck. Can't you just fucking make real food?
No.
Cake and ice cream. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, babe. Tomorrow I'm coming home and doing fucking nothing once I put you check in the bank.
Are you
I'm
handing
sorry.
me alternator? Because I just fucking spent 10 minutes taking that fucking thing out of the car. And you know what?
Okay.
I didn't even bang my knuckles, actually. But I still had to feed the cats.
We talked about that. You said next payday.
Well, it's in the fucking car now.
Okay, well, can you pay for that and Gary, and I'll pay for water? And then I'll have enough money for groceries for a little bit.
A little bit. And then do the money that way. the money that way with what's left of mine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We need to come up for a budget for next payday because I like to know exactly where I need to put that money, and I need enough in my account. I need to look at your phone and see when Kudos comes out on that phone. Or Lucky
Oh, I got
Mobile.
a thing. It said.
Okay.
I got a text. I'll show you that.
Well, I don't care about that. I just want to make sure that we have the money there. And then next payday, I'm switching mine over.
Yeah, I know it's way cheaper, eh? Well,
Guaranteed, yeah.
okay. After startup with this cell phone plan,
Not even 60 fucking dollars.
what story you want to hear? Got a lot of stories. Oh, are you the one person in here who want to hear the fucking dirty? I think I know what story he's talking about.
I don't
Well,
know
I'm
their
assuming it's a guy.
stories.
Sorry. Name is Jack. You could be a female.
Exactly, Jackie.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of Jackies. And then you meet them and it's like, oh shit, you're a Hutterite and you got a beard. Wow, what's your dad's name? Jack. They just added an E.
Oh.
Jackie.
You're horrible.
No, boom, boom.
Yeah, exactly.
It's better than naming your kid Gabriel, and he's the fucking worst kid on the colony.
And how many Gabriels are there in our world?
Not too fucking many.
Hundreds.
You know lots of Gabriels? I only know one.
Have
And he's like,
Gabriels that come through with fucking gas.
really? Are they fucking menaces?
No. Just boop,
Fucking
boop.
everyone I know fucking, well, the only person I know named Gabriel, he's like fucking Satan spawn. Seriously, he's just a troublemaker. Like, even just a look in his eyes, like, he almost looks like a serial killer.
Oh, shit.
Well, when he sees me, at least.
Oh, maybe he likes you.
I need another beer.
Me too.
Hey, you want some air duster? Hey, should we whip out the fucking ether? Hey, you guys ever do ether?
No, because we don't know how it's going to affect you in the morning.
Yeah, I don't, I'm not saying do it now. I'm just asking a question. Anyone here do, like, try ether?
That's
Holy
one good thing.
fuck.
I'm like 45 minutes alone in the store.
She didn't believe me one day. She didn't believe me. I was like, hey, you ever try ether? And I don't mean like putting a rag over her face. I didn't fucking drug her like it was
No,
chloroform.
just sprayed it in the car.
I just
and by
sprayed
the
it in-
time I got home, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I sprayed it, just one spray in the car, and we drove the whole way home, and all you could smell, just one spray. And it was just like nitrous oxide. She didn't believe me. By the time she got home, she couldn't stop fucking laughing. She is fucking giggling away. She can't fucking walk, like, because windows closed. Like, it would have been funny if we lit a cigarette, because the whole fucking car would have blown up. Holy shit. Holy fuck, I never thought about that till now, but who cares? I wouldn't have needed a cigarette. I was all fucking glued out off the fucking quick start. Ugh. Ugh. It was fun though, eh? You have to admit that was pretty fucking fun drive though. It was only a 10-minute drive. It was only a 10-minute drive. And I wouldn't have done it if we were like traveling on the highway or something. Like, seriously, it was only a 10-minute drive. By the time we got home, she was fucking goofy. Holy shit. That was fun though. You have to admit. Not good for you, but it was pretty fun.
It was funny.
It was fun. Sorry. Don't do ether. What's up, chicken butt?
No chicken butt here. I'm going to bed right away though.
Okay.
I don't even know what time it is.
You going to the bathroom?
No, I'm not going to use the bathroom in the bed.
I can tell a story. I do have some stories. Babe, what's a good story that just get me started that you remember me in, and not Jarek's birthday?
That is funny. That is a good one.
That's a good one, but not Jarek's birthday.
Oh, that doesn't leave me.
No, because I just named the number one, and you're not talking about that one right now.
Our Lethbridge wedding.
Oh, okay. Lethbridge wedding I'll talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Lethbridge wedding. Here is a fucking hell of a story. So, almost like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, we had a brand new fucking 2000, was it 18 then? 19. 2019 Ultima, Nissan Ultima, and it fucking drove itself. Oh, we tried this many a times. You can let go of the steering wheel, and you can take an exit ramp, and not an exit ramp that's like even easy for you to take, and the car just so whatever. So we had the trunk full of Twisted Tea. We had a full cooler of Twisted
beer
Tea.
because we heard in Alberta
Alberta, it's
was...
more expensive to pay for a 2-4 of like Budweiser or something. It was like $80 some. Whatever. So we just got beer here in
Oh,
Manitoba.
and by the way, he couldn't drive it.
And yes, sorry, I hadn't impaired at that time. But it's okay because the car drove for itself. So
yeah, but I still had
Hey.
to look after it.
you still had to look after it, yeah, and me at that time.
Yeah.
So the
yeah.
the trunk is full of Twisted Teas originals. Don't drink that fucking half and half shit. If you drink that half and half shit, you're a pussy.
Oh.
Just fucking drink the regular. So, and full of beer. I had a 1/4 pound of mushrooms. I had what? A half a pound of weed? Or did I brought more mushrooms.
Our hotel
Then-
was under construction, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay. So this is my entrance to the hotel. And how far of a drive was that? 7
We
hours?
showed up like just shortly after midnight from Manitoba.
And we just got our room.
Yeah. And then we decide, hey, we'll go for a drink at the bar. Oh, can only have one drink because the bar's closing. Then we're like, okay, where's the nearest bar?
No,
And then we're
you gotta
like,
talk about the tequila.
Okay, the tequila was like top notch.
You could drink it straight.
But we went to this other bar, which was a few blocks away from our
City
hotel.
blocks. City blocks.
And we drank Jameson's and tequila.
Oh, what's that pickle drink with the Jamesons?
That wasn't there. That was Winnipeg.
Oh, that was Winnipeg, yeah.
And it's like, okay, let's go back. Well, to get him to come back, because we're walking in a city we don't even fucking know.
And they're
Okay.
city blocks, not like town blocks.
We get to McDonald's right across from our fucking hotel. And Robin's entertaining all the employees over in the corner. So I ordered our food, and then he's like, I'm not crossing the road.
No, you forgot about the McDonald's part. You totally skipped the McDonald's part.
I said you entertained them.
Oh yeah, like everyone came out of the fucking back to see what was going on, and I was just sitting there having a fucking heyday with her. I was like, "Hey, what's up? I'm a fucking Manitoban."
And then
Fuck.
he doesn't want to cross the other side of the highway.
Yeah, it's a
Uh-huh.
highway. You have to walk. There's no crosswalks or anything. Like seriously, holy fuck, Red Deer. No, was it Red Deer? No, Lethbridge. Holy fuck.
So finally get him on the right side of the road, and we get to our room, and he's carrying in the cooler and flips backwards because
I have a cooler on my fucking shoulder full of beer, Twisted Tea. I swapped a bunch of shit around in the coolers, and I'm carrying it. But there's plywood because they had dug up the fucking concrete, so it's bouncing. and I'm bouncing more on every step, and then I didn't let go of the cooler. I just went down. Beer, twisted tea, ice everywhere. Fucking, this is my entrance into the fucking hotel.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
we
God.
get settled in our room, blah blah blah. We drink, blah blah blah. And then in the morning, he's still sleeping because he had Jimi Hendrix all over the fucking floor.
Yeah, I Jimi Hendrix.
And
Yeah.
I
I can't
needed
believe
to
you're-
go find something.
I can't believe you remember the Jimi Hendrix saying.
I needed to find something to go to this wedding. So I left him there and I went touring in Lethbridge. I get
Lethbridge is a
fucking
fucking hole in the ground. It looks like a meteor hit there.
Dollarama, and I had been called the night before that we got to Moose Jaw and my daughter was admitted to CAP.
Be careful on some of the stuff you're gonna say too. Hey, you warned me about what I was gonna say. I'm gonna warn you. Be careful about stuff like that on here too.
Okay, I won't say any more about it.
About that, okay? You can keep going on with your story. You're doing good, but don't talk about that. No, seriously. Unless you want to. Here, go ahead. It's my channel. Go ahead. Keep going. Your daughter was in.
CAP.
You want to explain what that was? What is CAP?
It's where somebody thinks they're suicidal. My daughter was very much, she was slicing her arm, slicing her leg.
She still does.
And yes, I'm sure she still does. But her dad saved her.
Yeah, right. How are relationships now? Okay, no. You
They're
gotta finish
living-
the story. You gotta finish the story. Okay. Yeah. The whole time we're on this trip,
Yeah. She
Who is-
calls me.
we're in
Robin's at the
Regina.
hotel. No, we were at Lethbridge.
Oh.
I'm standing in the middle of Dollarama. She calls me. Makes me bawl in there because
Yeah. You admitted yourself to a insane asylum because you're crazy.
but that runs on her dad's side of the family. But I also thought my fault because mom's not there. Can't rely on mom. But
We were on a mission.
we got back big time for me to be able to see her at CAP.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, okay. Finish. We have to finish the story though now.
You might have.
No, because you skipped ahead to when we got back. You okay, babe? It's not your fault. You know your daughter. You like I understand your daughter. I've met her a few times. Yeah, trust me. It's sad.
She's her daddy's
I know, but how can you fix that?
I
And it's
can't.
not you being a better mother. It's not.
She needs
that's not
to
gonna fix it.
realize.
No, but she. What are you supposed to do for her?
I can't.
See, that's the thing. I know it's sad. You can't do anything for her. Like seriously.
I feel sorry for them all moving over there.
Yeah, I know it's fucked up. Because now it's like just now they're there. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. No one to fucking hear you. But anyways, the story. You feeling better now? So, yeah, we dropped the beer. Blah blah blah. She gets the call. with her daughter. She goes shopping, and I wake up. I clean up my fucking Jimi Hendrix.
You did.
Uh,
I'm proud of you, baby, for doing that.
what, Jimi Hendrixing?
No, cleaning it up.
Well, I cleaned up most of it. I just moved that dresser closer over most of it. And then my buddy's wedding. Twisted Tea. Twisted Teas. Fucking right there in the parking lot, waiting for the fucking limousine. And it's funny, everyone's waiting inside, and I'm like, fuck, it's hot as fucking hell in here.
It
And
was.
I'm like, holy fuck, like we're in literally like a barn in fucking Lethbridge. This fucking barn. It's hot as fuck. I'm like, I'm going outside for a fucking cigarette, and I'm going to the trunk. And going to the trunk, you already heard the first part of the story, like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. There's fucking weed, there's fucking mushrooms, there's twisted tea, there's like, I don't know, 2/3 more than twisted teas. It's summertime. Holy fuck. I get out to the parking lot, I'm walking, fucking smoking, I look up and I see my buddy. Like, I've known this guy, like, since I was a year old. And I'll get to that part in a minute. But I see him, he's like, holy shit. I'm like, hey, what's up, Ray? No, I said, hey, is that you, Ray? He's like, yeah. I was like, it's Robin. He's like, holy fuck, man, what's up? You made it? I was like, yeah. I popped the trunk to the car, clunk, and fucking, he just looked in the trunk, was like, what the fuck? I was like, came for your wedding. And he just, the look on his face was like ghostly. Like, I was like, oh, whatever. And went to his fucking wedding. We're at, what was it, table 13. Table 13. Look this song up, Table 13. There's a song. It's a punk rock song
Not
called
good.
And it's not fucking good. Oh, we're Table 13. Holy shit. And they had to fucking put a babysitter at our table. Like, I didn't know if this was a thing, but I guess when you plan weddings, when you have table 13, you put a
You
baby...
know the bad people?
So no, you put somebody like that the bride knows sitting at that table. And you make her like placate, like, oh, you need to fucking get rid of this guy.
That's how they do the wedding party, because wedding party always sits together.
Yeah. And then
Their spouses. Oh,
yeah.
we have one.
What spouse? What are you talking about?
When we sat at that table 13.
Was a spouse. Yeah,
Yes.
babysitter.
Yes.
Yeah, a rat. But anyways, so I ate a couple grams of mushrooms. It was okay. Listened to all the shit and oh no, sorry, the wedding. Listened to the wedding, blah blah blah. And then the party after. It was in a hotel. And it went all great. Ate a couple grams of mushrooms. And I'm outside having a smoke and having a good trip. It's interesting fucking taking mushrooms at a wedding. Not my first time. But it's just like, you know, you see like everyone. It's sometimes to me it's hard to hear anything because I'm listening to everybody at the same fucking time. But I'm outside having a smoke with this guy and I was like, hey, you want some mushrooms? He just looked at me like, what? I was like, he's like, who are you here with? I was like, my wife. And he's like, what? And he's like, who do you know here? I'm like, Ray. I've like known him since I was like 1. He's like, oh. And he's like, oh. I'm like, hey. He's like, you want some mushrooms? And he's like, no. He's like, what? I'm like, I don't know. Took like a couple grams. This is pretty interesting. You're like, seriously, all these people watching everyone have fucking fun. It's like pretty cool. And he's just like, what? So I took him to the room, showed him mushrooms, and yeah. He's like, nah, I don't want the mushrooms. I was like, okay. That's kind of weird. Not like I'm here to sell fucking drugs. It's not like I fucking make money off. Well, mushrooms I don't make money off of. Because once you take them, it's more like a spiritual thing. Things fucking
Ah.
happen, and you you can hear the world more clearly.
Okay, just like I'm going to pee soon.
Why? I'm surprised you haven't gone pee yet. It's been like how long? It's like an hour and 10 minutes, but that doesn't include the beginning. And you didn't show up for a while, and I was outside. But I'm going to bed soon. I'm gonna close this off, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shut this down. Yeah, okay. I still got some sunshine kicking around and some Felix,
Really?
and I'd
Who you
I'm
talking
saving
to?
that for like a super special occasion. Well, or for when I need it. Like you get
Our
mentally.
7th anniversary.
Yeah, but if you aren't in the right frame of mind, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not. Like you have. I don't just let people. And this is the good shit. Like this is no joke.
Okay, I can't treat my girlfriend to this because she's not.
No, you have to be in the right frame of mind. You're not.
Yes, I
Okay,
understand.
if you're gonna be belligerent, fucking go to the bathroom. I'm trying to fucking. You just want to take fucking drugs? Like it doesn't work like that. Just because that day is that day, you think you can take some fucking drugs? Let's see what happens. Because if you're not in the right fucking frame of mind, I sure the fuck ain't giving you that shit. And if I give it to you, I'm gonna give you a good fucking dose. I want you to fucking be on the same level as I am. But if you're not in the fucking right frame of mind, I'm not gonna fucking do it. You can save it for another day. How do you think I still have this shit? I love it. I love it so much, I had to fucking save it. And the sunshine acid, I'm gonna say that's more like a mescaline style. It's definitely a different chemistry. It's definitely the Felix. It. I don't know what to say about the Felix though. There used to be this red, and we used to just call it red and white crosses that used to go around. It was like a sheet of white or blue and white symbols or blue and red symbols. Um, I found the blue ones to be almost like very, it felt like you were taking something that was very pure and made in a lab. Like somebody really took their time to make it because like certain LSDs like the sunshine, this is why I say it's like there's something about mescaline in there. It's something a little bit more different about it. But those blue ones, once you took them, once you started to fade out of the high, it was just done. The sunshine, holy fuck, yeah, that stuff really stuck with you. It really stuck with you. That's why I don't want to fucking give it to her, because this isn't like the last stuff she's tried with me. But I got my little stash still left. And this shit's from the 90s. Yeah, I know I look like I'm a fucking kid. I'm not a fucking kid.
Mhm.
I just look like one in person, apparently. Imagine if I shaved my face. Like, I'd fucking get fucking ID. People would fucking disrespect me. And, oh, people disrespect me now. Just because the way I talk and the way I look. They just look at me like a kid. Ugh. There's no way he's that old. Like, how old do you think I am? I don't know, 24? I don't know, what am I supposed to say to that? You know? Should I be offended? But what really offends me is when I tell people, like, working where I work, people come up with ideas. Oh, what should I do with this? What should I do with that? So me mentally, that's fucking easy. I got this shit. You do this, and you know what? You should probably get this because it's cheaper. And you'll see what I mean. Like, do you have a table saw? Blah blah blah. I'll save you like $2 a board. You know, I'm very knowledgeable and shit like that. And they look at me like I'm a fucking goof. Like, how the fuck is this kid so smart? So I'm not a fucking kid. Always. I've always been referred to as the son. Oh no, what did they call me? Oh, the prodigal. And I hated that. They wouldn't say that in front of me. They would call me the prodigal behind my fucking back. And I fucking hated that. Oh, you want to see prodigal? Well, the prodigal's gonna go for a fucking journey. He doesn't need to be around listening to this shit. The prodigal. That really hurt me. That really hurt me. The prodigal son is what they meant. And it fucking sucked. How about PCP? If I'm PCP, like, you can kind of, I find you can kind of control it more, and whoever you take it with sees the exact same shit you're seeing. Not necessarily you take acid that somebody's going to see the same thing you're seeing. And also with mushrooms, you know, people have different trips. But with PCP, I've noticed, like, like, I like to explain what I'm seeing, and I'll tell people, and they're like, oh yeah, like, I totally see that too, like, but that's PCP. And that's hard to get around here. I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. In Quebec, holy shit, they still had mescaline. You could get mescaline tablets. Seriously, you take it, and the trick to taking mescaline, you take it at lunchtime on a Friday, because about 8 o'clock so you take it at noon, and by 8:30 p.m. you'd be sitting there calling your fucking drug dealer and being like, this shit's trash. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I feel it now. Like, and you're just fucking gone. Mescaline. If you can find mescaline tablets. Some ecstasy does have fucking mescaline in it, but you gotta know the color combinations. And lately I've noticed that people have kind of left there was a code to making ecstasy. The colors mean something, and right now I don't see the colors meaning anything anymore. It's like whatever they can fucking, they're probably getting this shit from overseas, and then they're cutting it up and repressing it and adding shit to it, which is just a faux pas in my opinion. Don't fuck with drugs. You can make more money on good drugs than you can on selling shitty drugs to helpless people. Seriously. Good drugs sell way better. Why? Because nobody got hurt, and you have a return customer every time. But whatever, that's a story for another day, how I know all that shit. But I'm gonna cut out because the wife, she's pretty tired. She was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I was up at 5:30, drove her to work, and then had a nap, and then went to work. Take everything with a grain of salt, you know, and try not to be that grumpy person around other people, because you don't know what's going on in their lives, okay? So always try and be like nice around people. Smile, you know, be friendly, and just try and be that better person, okay? Because sometimes, you know, just a smile really does help a person. Even just helping somebody, like somebody's got a flat tire. Oh, don't okay, don't do that here in Manitoba right now. Just try and be a good person. Um, you know, like go buy some snacks at the store, and you see somebody and just offer them some donuts or something, cinnamon buns, and you know what? Even if they don't take it, you still offered, right? You still offered as a person, and that still makes you a good person. And that is more important to those people who didn't take that stuff because they didn't do it. Okay? Do you understand? I hope you all understand. So, the simple things make you a good person, okay? But everyone, really think about what I just said here at the end, and I hope you're all stuck around to the end there to hear that. But if you aren't, whatever, doesn't matter. This is all, I don't know, just therapy to me. So, but anyways, I'm out of here. I did my words of love. Peace out, everyone. Be a better person. And the wife says night too.